Alright, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? It is your boy Jay 3 times, and we are back at it with another video. Today, y'all, we got a flashback video for y'all. So, yes, the title, man, so sad. U.S. Army soldier Vanessa Guillen, I think, went missing. So sad, man, so sad. I remember when this first actually went, like, was it worldwide or nationwide? Either way, this story went big. Because when she first went missing, it was like, whew, crazy. And then when they actually found her remains, it was like, crazy. But y'all, let's get into the story. Let's just get into this flashback. And kind of like a memorial kind of thing. Kind of remembrance type thing. It's been like, I think it's literally been like about 2 years now, y'all. So yeah. Let's get to the title. The title says, Vanessa Guillen, Army confirms remains are of missing soldier. Dang. And this article is from back July 7th of 2020. You got a picture of her here. So sad, man. And the caption states, Vanessa Guillen, 20 years old, disappeared from her base in the middle of the workday. So crazy, man. Yeah, let's just start reading this article, though. Human remains buried near the Fort Hood military base in Texas belong to Mrs. Soldier Specialist Vanessa Guillen. The U.S. Army has confirmed. I'll add the words to make sense of this tragic loss. Fort Hood's Deputy Commanding General, Major General Scott, said of the finding. Miss Guillen, 20 years old, was last seen on April 22nd at the base where she worked. Her remains were discovered during a search last week near Leon River, about 30 miles from Fort Hood. Fort Hood officials named 20-year-old Aaron David Robinson as the main suspect in Miss Guillen's disappearance last week. Investigators said the suspect, a junior soldier at the base, took his own life after fleeing his post. U.S. military reports... Oh, no, this is something else. Yeah, let me skip over that. A second suspect, Silly Aguilar, 22 years old, has been charged with 1 count of conspiracy to tamper with evidence. Miss Aguilar, who was the estranged wife of a former Fort Hood soldier, is identified in court documents as a girlfriend of Mr. Robinson. According to the criminal complaint against her, Miss Aguilar told investigators that Mr. Robinson admitted to her that he had killed Miss Guillen, bludgeoning her to death with a hammer before moving her body to a remote site. Dang, man. That's a crazy way to go. To beat somebody with a weapon. That's, I mean, any kind of, I feel like any kind of death is obviously, you know, obviously horrendous, but getting beat down is kind of like a slower way to die. That's crazy. Because honestly, if you get hit with the first shot, you're probably not going to die. You're probably going to be hurt really bad. Imagine getting beat over and over with a weapon. That's literally, like I said, like literally a slow way, awful way. Out of the many tragic ways you can die, that's definitely awful. Oh yeah, where was that? Oh yeah, Mr. Robinson allegedly enlisted the help of Miss Aguilar to dismember and dispose of the body. What in the world, yo? What? Not only did you beat her down with a hammer, you dismembered her. Dismembered. You literally took out limb. Dismembered. Bro, ain't no freaking way. And disposed of the body. Oh my goodness gracious. Lord have mercy. Oh, I read these articles, man. It's crazy. And there's no what's even crazier about this? This is in Fort Hood. I kid you not, y'all. This is literally my 3rd video about Fort Hood. Another tragic incident about Fort Hood. It's crazy, y'all. Miss Aguilar is being held in custody while the criminal investigation continues. If convicted, she could face up to 20 years in prison. She is expected to be back in court on July 14th when bail could be considered. There's a picture of her. I think there's a video. I think I'll play the video. I think I'll play it. Yeah, I'll play it.
They take it as a joke. My sister's no joke. My sister's a human being. And I want justice. And I want answers. Because my sister did not do this to herself. Someone did it. And it's not one someone. It's various people. And if this can happen to my sister, what makes you think it can happen to other service women and men? And it's time we fix our system. Women should not be afraid to come forth about sexual harassment. They should not fear reporting sexual harassment. This is unacceptable. It's 2020. What's happening?
That's sad, man. That's really, really sad. Like, imagine being in her sister's shoes, or just being in one of her family member's shoes. That's sad, man. That's crazy. And the caption at the bottom says, Vanessa Guillen's family, my sister is a human being. I want justice, in quotations. So let's continue reading this article, y'all. Miss Guillen's family has called a congressional investigation into the Fort Hood base. They alleged that Miss Guillen was harassed by someone in her unit. Her sister, Myra Guillen, said last week she believed Miss Guillen was afraid during her time on the base. Officials have said that they have no reports to indicate that she was sexually harassed or assaulted. On Monday, Major General Scott, whatever his last name is, said the Army would, quote-unquote, quotations, complete the ongoing investigation into sexual harassment and take action against those findings. Quote, at the base, in addition to the investigation into Miss Guillen's murder, we all feel for her loss. We all feel her loss. Quote, we all feel her loss, he said. Quote, the loss of a vibrant young woman who bravely volunteered to serve her country, the loss of a talented soldier, the loss of a loving family member, and the loss of a friend with a bright future ahead of her. Like I said, quote, Miss Guillen, a small arms repairer, was with 3rd Cavalry Regiment, was originally from Houston, Texas, about 200 miles from Fort Hood. She was promoted to specialist on Wednesday due to her time in the military, Fort Hood officials said. And that's basically the end of this article. And yeah, y'all. Rest in peace to that young, beautiful soldier. She was, that's crazy, man. She was just, you know, a girl like, you know, a person like you and me. If someone beat her with a hammer, dismembered her, disposed of her, like she was just a thing. That's why I don't get, like, I don't get how people can like do some crazy wicked stuff like that to people. Cause it's like, I see a person as me. You know, I look at a person, I think that's me. You know, it's like a mirror. Imagine doing that to yourself. If you can, I don't know, y'all. I don't explain it, y'all. But I mean, it's just crazy, y'all. Imagine looking in the mirror. Imagine like you're standing in front of someone that's literally just like, you know, how can you do that? How can you just beat somebody with a hammer and like tear their limbs off, dismember them like that, and then just dump them like they're just a thing. Like they're nothing. They're not nothing to you. Like they're not a person just like you. They're not breathing just like you. Like it's insane. Beautiful, beautiful young lady, man. So crazy, man. That's the end of the article if I haven't already said, but you know, that's it for this video. rest in peace to her, man. You know, rest her soul, rest her spirit. And I give condolences to her family 2 years later. You know, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content. Stay humble, stay motivated, stay positive, and stay inspired. It is your boy Jay 3 times. I'm checking out. Peace.